All right, guys, another update, another day, another week. So market is pumping, which I'm super happy about. I've been expecting this pump to happen. The question is, are we going to continue on this trajectory or we're not going to continue the trajectory? I'm here in Singapore. It's a short update. If you don't know who I am, my name is 𝗏𝗏𝗡. I drop these updates every single day, 5 to 10 minutes. You can navigate the market. So follow along, subscribe, smash the like, all that stuff. So you see the market is pumping. It's not a massive pump, but we do see some tokens running 20, 13, 14%. Hype is up 6%. 𝗪𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗥, the shitcoin that I'm going to short, is up 20% again. So, and we do have this bounce. Now, we've expected this bounce. So I tweeted, if you are in the Telegram, I posted in the Telegram, is that if we don't bounce on this level, which I think we will, we have to come down to the daily OB, which is basically down here. But most likely we are going to go. I said we'll keep longing. Same scenario. I got stopped multiple times, but I've been saying too that it's the same scenario than with the Sol short. You gotta get stopped 2, 3, 4 times, and then you're gonna catch a move like this and potentially catch the exact bottom. So if you look at this, this is what happened, and if you're not in the, it's a free Telegram. I'm just telling you because I can't update, especially when I'm traveling. I can't do these videos every single day. But I posted here literally yesterday. See, it's at 001. I posted local high taken pump on futures open is not bullish, but I think this can be good if we see lower, if we don't see lower time from rejection. We didn't see that, and the market basically pumped exactly as I said. Thanks for playing. So market pump perfectly, and unfortunately where I am, Bluefin is not available, so I can't show you my positions, but all the positions that I've taken, especially Aster that I've taken, is up. I'm going to talk about Aster in a second as well. But what can we expect and what is actually going to happen? So here's what I'm thinking. The challenge is that this is built up liquidity. So if you've been following the channel, and you have, and you subscribed, if you're not, then do it. But I've been guiding you through, and I was saying that don't get fooled by this shakeout here, because we do have a low here. We have a high here. This is a new daily high as well. We have a retrace, and we have a massive bounce from there. I said this low has to hold, okay? Why? Because I just believe there was a market structure shift. We had liquidity built up. We took liquidity. We came back for the 50. This should hold. But it's also understandable there's a lot of manipulation happening, especially when we're approaching this daily OB, because this is the last resort. Like, it's a very, very strong order block at demand zone, and people will potentially put their stop losses here. So it is in an interest of the market maker to just liquidate these and then move on. So it can still happen. The reason why I'm not convinced about this pump is because there is built up liquidity. Okay, so this I don't like. This I don't like, and the reason why I don't like it, because this is the perfect recipe for the market maker to send the price down to the daily OB, to the demand zone, liquidate everyone who put their stop loss here, here, and here, and then load up their position and then move the price to new highs, okay? So I'm not convinced that we are not going to have another flush, but I also want to tell you why I'm convinced that we are not going to have another flush. So if you look at the lower time frame, if you look at the 15-minute, I even posted it in here, actually, in the Telegram. I actually posted the 15-minute market structure shift in total. I went heavy long on Aster. It's a risky play, but I'm a believer. The market structure shift was here in the 5-minute chart yesterday when I posted it. So if you look here, it's a clear market structure shift. You do have the low here, you do have the high, and then it has a retrace. So we do have the high here, and then retrace, and this was the market structure shift when I posted it. So this here is the perfect liquidation, and then higher high, and then move on from there. It was a perfect trade to take. And so, but we're coming into a 4-hour rejection zone. So the reason why I'm not happy about this, what's happening here? The reason why I'm not happy about this is because now we're coming into the strong 4-hour OB, which is also happened to be at the 50% retrace on the 4-hour lag. So I do believe that we are going to see a push into this region here, 3.87 trillion. And if we see a rejection there, that is going to be a problem. I am going to get out all my longs, and I'm potentially just going to wait for this to come all the way down here and liquidate the lows. If you see a 15-minute market structure shift, I will try to post in the Telegram. Link in the description. Please join. It's free, but I can update you there. I am going to close my positions, some of them, 50-60% of them. But I'm going to leave the bots open. But you have to know that if we wick above here and no close above the 3.88 trillion, no close on the 4-hour, and we see a market structure shift, I am going to close, because that is a trap, and I do believe that we came back 50, we fulfilled the lag, and we're most likely heading down, taking, drawing liquidities down here at 3.66, so we are going to liquidate that. But ultimately, if we can close above here on the 4-hour, which I see possible, to be honest, like it is actually possible, if I will see a close above there and no rejection in this region, I'm going to add to my positions, because then liquidity will be left behind. A lot of smart money traders will get trapped, and I do believe that we're heading to new all-time highs very, very, very fast. So this is the level that I'm looking at. I'm looking at 3.88, 4-hour close above 3.88. I think we're bullish. I'm buying. I'm waiting for the pullback as well to add more, but I'm also going to add as it happens. If we get a 15-minute rejection before having a close above the 3.88, I do think that we are going to reject and possibly come all the way down here to the daily. I've voiced my opinion many times. If we close below the 3.56 trillion, I do believe that's the end of the bull market. That's around 105,000 Bitcoin. So if you look at Bitcoin, this is going to be the low on Bitcoin. The daily low is going to be down here. It's 98 and 98. Sorry. Yeah, it's 98. Yeah, so we still see a close. If we see a close below 105, I think there's going to be a problem. But we can still see a low below 98. But not a close on total market cap, not a close below this level, which is 3.57. We've seen it many times in the past. We've seen it in 2021. I do not want to be here when that happens. Another thing, what I wanted to tell you, bots. Like, if you are not in these bots, this is the perfect time. You would have a better entry than I do. Some of the bots that we launched are in minus, and all the ones that we launched in the previous dip are in massive. Athena is at 2,000% profit. So like, this is the moment you launch bots. When the dip happens, when we see confirmation starting to happen, I don't care that this bot is down 16%. I don't care that this bot is down 1%. I don't care that this bot is down 3%. I don't care. Why? Because I know that this is going to be the time to deploy into the bots and run them when the market becomes bullish. You're going to be late if the market becomes bullish. There's a link in the description. Go down and check all these long-term bots that I have set up. You can simply copy them by clicking and copy the settings. And also you can gain a $1,000 sign-up bonus if you do that. Now, of course, YouTube took down 2 of our videos, so nothing is financial advice. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just sharing my opinion. What else will YouTube look for? Something like this. So just, do whatever you want. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my own money. Doing pretty well. Again, this is what we deployed in the last dip, all these bots, and this is what we deployed in the recent dip. So it is worth going and checking out. And also there is a $1,000 trading bonus, up to $1,000. So I would look at that. Also, one thing I wanted to share with you, Aster. So I made a video on Aster. If you have missed it, go and check it out. It's right here. This is probably gonna be one of the craziest airdrops that you see in the coming months. I made a full video on it. Go and check this out. You can see it up here. We're gonna put it up here somewhere, and you will be able to click on it. Watch that. It's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's worth your time. I'm dropping another update today. So subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and join the Telegram. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.